Hey y'all, it's Nisha here. Long time no see. I know I've been MIA for some time now, and I know I keep like disappearing and then coming back and then disappearing again. Life has been crazy, and if you want like real-time Nisha current updates on me or whatever and what's going on, then you definitely need to follow me on Instagram. I post real time there. It's just quicker and easier to post on Instagram because I don't really edit things, especially stories. I don't edit them, they just go up. So if you really want to keep up with me, Instagram is a good place. We're here. We're going to be doing a review on some new-ish TreLuxe products. So we have the Soothe and Restore line. We have the Curl Defining Mousse. This actually isn't my first time using this mousse. I've used this a couple of times now, but I haven't used it on camera. So just wanted to give y'all my thoughts on camera. And then we have the Soothe and Restore Ultra Moisturizing Deep Conditioner. I have not used this on camera, nor have I used this at all before. Wanted to try this out, give y'all my thoughts on this deep conditioner. I love me some TreLuxe, especially their 4-in-1 Curl Supreme cream, and then their leave-in, and I like their serum. And so I just wanted to go ahead and try these out, especially this deep conditioner. I always felt like that's something that they were missing in their line for quite some time. They finally came out with the deep conditioner, so we're going to be trying all these things. They did come out with like a curl primer, which I'm going to talk about in a what's new in natural hair video, which y'all, I don't know what order videos are going up, so if I've already posted that video, I'll go ahead and link it up in the cards. But if I haven't posted it, definitely stay tuned for that video because I'm going to talk about that and a few other new natural hair products that I just want to put on your radar, let y'all know whether I would pick them up or not. And we're going to be doing all kinds of videos. I hopefully will be filming a haul, sprinkle a little Gymshark haul in there. Definitely want to do a Q&A, get ready with me, chit chat type of video. I don't know if it's going to be like me doing my makeup or me doing my hair or what. Definitely want to sit down and answer your questions because your girl has a lot going on. And I don't know, just want to update y'all on some things. Firstly, my man is here. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, and I think I also posted here in the community tab that my man is here and I'm so happy. And that's also another reason why I've been MIA, just because I've been spending a lot of my free time with him instead of filming. Yeah, just good things have been going on. I'm good, y'all. I hope y'all are good. But we're gonna go ahead and quit rambling. This intro is very long. Okay, before we get into this video, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell. I post new videos twice a week, so if you're subscribed, you done hit that notification bell, then you won't miss another upload from me. So let's just go ahead and get into these new TreLuxe products. So per usual, my hair is already washed and cleansed. We are going to put on a glove because I have some cute nails. Y'all ignore this nail, but I have cute nails. I don't know if y'all can really see them, but they have little jewels on them, which is real cute. But the thing is, they snag on my hair. We gotta put on a glove because I'm not trying to just rip out all my hair for the sake of cute nails. So we are going to throw on that glove. And also, if y'all hear some little like footsteps, we are dog sitting my dog niece. She just be walking around. We have hardwood floors, so you can hear her little tiptoes, just in case you're curious. Got the deep conditioner, so let's go ahead and read the claims from TreLuxe. It says, when dryness, dullness, breakage, or stiff curls is what you experience, the Ultra Moisturizing Deep Conditioner treatment is what you need. Formulated with plant-based ingredients and natural conditioning humectants to restore balanced moisture while adding softness, strength, and flexibility back to your natural curls. Key ingredients are oat milk, banana extract, turmeric, and vitamin E. Oat milk makes me think, you know, protein, that there's going to be some strengthening properties in here. So as far as ingredients go, there's water, there's aloe vera juice, there's cetera alcohol, cetyl alcohol, there's avocado oil. Those are the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients. So I'm I'm gonna skip some of the other ingredients and just tell y'all what else speaks out to me. There's banana fruit extract, oat kernel extract, there's shea butter, there's coconut oil, of course the vitamin E, we already mentioned that, sesame seed oil. Skipping down, I see the turmeric oil, there's some glycerin in here. So that's really it for all the ingredients that really pop out to me. So does have aloe vera juice, so for those of you who don't like aloe vera juice is the second ingredient. Does have coconut oil, so for those of you who don't like coconut oil, it does have shea butter. It doesn't outright call protein, but again, oat typically has a little bit of protein in there. So if you don't like any of those products, this is not the deep conditioner for you. But my hair, especially in a deep conditioner, loves all of these ingredients. I'm gonna go ahead and start this section. It's a very thick consistency. There you go, my lights were washing it out. But it's a very thick consistency. As y'all can see, it's not going anywhere. It's not really moving. She's thick, very thick. It doesn't have much of a smell in my opinion, which actually sucks. I feel like TreLuxe is known to have very like good smelling products, at least good smelling to me. Like I love the smell of their leave-in. Smells like Thanksgiving, smells like pumpkin pie. It smells very cinnamony. This doesn't really smell like anything to me. I don't think it's necessarily fragrance free. I just feel like the smell is just very light. First impressions is that it feels really good on my hair. Because it's a little bit on the thicker side, it doesn't have like a lot of slip. Slip is there, but my hair is also already detangled from pre-pooing, so I don't know. I wish it just had a little bit more slip, but so far I do definitely feel the moisture on my hair, so that's good. So I'm just going to continue to apply this throughout my hair. Let's take a look at the mirror. Okay. It actually absorbs in my hair really quickly. So far, so good. So like I said, I'm just going to continue to apply this throughout my hair, and then I'll be back once I'm done applying. So we're back from deep conditioning our hair. I sat with the thermal hot head on my head for about like 40 minutes or so. So I did add heat to this deep conditioner because, you know, low porosity hair, that's what I need to do in order for the deep conditioner to penetrate my hair. I've rinsed out my hair and I noticed that my curls are defined. My hair feels moisturized, but I wouldn't say it feels as moisturized as the application. I do feel like once you rinse out the deep conditioner, you are rinsing out some of that moisture. So like, it's still a moisturizing deep conditioner, but I just don't think it's as moisturizing as I thought it was gonna be. I'll show y'all how much product I use. I basically use almost the entire 8-ounce jar, which I'm not surprised. I mean, so far, I definitely would continue to use this and use this up. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get a full use out of this, but I mean, my hair feels good. I can't say that my hair feels dry or feels worse than before I deep condition. It feels good. It just doesn't feel as moisturizing as I thought it was going to, especially with the claims. but I'm gonna go ahead and add some leave-in to my hair. I wanted to use the TreLuxe leave-in, but I think I used it all up, and it was either in a previous empties or in an upcoming empties. So I'm just gonna use a leave-in that I'm trying to use up that is also very moisturizing. This is from Curl's Blueberry Bliss Reparative Leave-In Conditioner. Just gonna go ahead and use this up, and then we'll get into styling with this foam. Now that we have applied some leave-in throughout my hair, we're gonna go in with the Soothe and Restore Curl Defining Mousse. Like I said, I have already used this. I use this on a blown out hair, and I use this as my only styler. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I was like, do I want to see how this works on top of the Curl Supreme 4-in-1 styler? Or do I want to see how this just works alone on curly hair, natural hair, and see how it defines my hair that way? So, since I'm indecisive, I think I'm going to do this concoction here on my right side, your left, and then I'm just going to use this as my only styler on my left side, your right. Just so we can compare. I hope it doesn't look drastically different because I do have to go to the office and stuff and look decent. So, I don't know. And I hope that it gives me enough moisture as well. Because sometimes, even though, you know, mousses, they're a liquid styler, meaning they're more like water-based, they don't always be the most moisturizing. So we're going to see how this works out. So according to TreLuxe, whip your curls into shape with our Soothe and Restore Curl Defining Mousse, formulated to provide a long-lasting hold using lightweight ingredients to allow your curls or waves to be formed and free. Great for wash and goes or low manipulation styles where fullness and definition is a must. All right, so it's getting my hair nice and foamy. It is defining my curls. Now, is it defining it enough that I would use this for just a wash and go? Like, only use this as a wash and go and no other styler? I don't think so. Just off first impressions, I could be wrong, but just for me and my type 4 natural hair and the types of wash and goes that I like, I don't think that this would be the end all be all for a wash and go. So I hadn't really decided what I was going to do, but obviously my fingers decided for me, and we are doing a tweed out. If you don't know exactly what a tweed out is, or you need help kind of taking down your tweed outs and avoiding as much frizz as possible, I do have a video on how I take down my tweed out, so I'll go ahead and link that up in the cards for you. So I'm just going to keep applying only the mousse on this side of my hair and braid it up, and then we'll be back to braid up or tweed up the other side and just see how the mousse and the styler work together, because I did not do like a mix test in my hand. I probably should have, but I didn't. So we're going to see how they mix together, and hopefully it goes well, and we'll apply them both to my hair. Key ingredients are oat milk, vitamin E, and bamboo extract, which I believe are similar key ingredients as the deep conditioner. So let me check. Actually, only oat milk. The rest of the key ingredients, and vitamin E, sorry. Oat milk and vitamin E, but the rest of the key ingredients are different. This one does have bamboo extract as well. And then just quickly looking at the rest of the ingredients, of course, there's water, there's aloe vera leaf juice, there's oat kernel extract, there's bamboo extract, there's vitamin E. And then if you skip down, there is a little bit of glycerin. So I'm curious to see how this is going to work in all of this humidity. I hope that, you know, the glycerin doesn't betray me and it keeps my style in, but we'll see. And there's also some tomato fruit extract as well, and of course some other ingredients that I cannot name. All right, y'all, so we have twisted up or twitted up this side with the mousse. As you can see, it's already started to shrivel up just a little bit. So we are gonna go and do this right side. Gonna take down this braid, smooth that out the way. Also put my glove back on because, again, we are not trying to snag the hair with my jagged ratchet nails that need to be done. We are going to take some of this 401 hydrating cream. This is literally one of my favorite twisting creams of all time. I did do a favorite twist out combinations video. So if you're interested in that, I'll go ahead and link it up in the cards for you. That alone by itself already gives me good definition. So I'm just like, let's layer this on top. So I am done twisting up my whole entire head. So this is what the side with both the cream and the mousse is looking like. I didn't notice any like congealing or, you know, clumping of product or anything on the side. So I would say that they do work well together. I didn't use a ton of product of the cream just because I wanted to be on the safe side and make sure we was going to have successful twist out, at least successful as far as like no flaking. So I didn't put a lot of product. I more so put the mousse because we're really trying to put the mousse to the test. I already know how the cream works, love the cream, so we're trying to put the mousse to the test. So I'm gonna let these Twieds marinate in my hair for probably a couple of days, so like the rest of today and then tomorrow, and then so today is Monday. I'm gonna take them out on Wednesday and show y'all the final results and also my thoughts on my hair. I'm really excited to see what this will look like. Like I said, I did use the mousse, but I used it on blown out hair, so I'm excited to see what kind of definition and hold I get on curly hair. So I'll see y'all in a couple of days. Here we are a few days later. I've already taken down my braid out and fluffed it out, and here are my results, a nice and fluffy twied out. And so this side, of course, is a side with just the mousse, and you know, I have pretty good definition, pretty good hold, but not as much as I expected. Still a really good twied out. And then on the other side we have both the cream and the mousse, and I feel like I like the cream and the mousse side better. I feel like the combination of the two gave me a little bit more definition, a little bit more hold. I'm already not a foam wash and go type of girl, but I definitely would not use this foam for a wash and go because it just doesn't have enough hold. That is it for this review. I mean, these products are pretty decent. They're not my most favorite, but I did enjoy using them. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!